ban on firecrackers during Diwali, keeping in mind to curb air pollution and spread of coronavirus. Youth Executive SABAK Pugoboto on Saturday organizes Apfuyemi Youth Gathering cum penalty shootout at Ikshe Village Ground 5th Mile, Dimapur. 51st Chakroma Sports Meet concludes on Saturday. Total of 28 teams participated in the football tournament and 16 teams of both men and women participated in volleyball tournament. Kameng River in Arunachal Pradesh suddenly turns black, leading to deaths of thousands of fish. Official warns people against eating fish found floating on surface of Kameng River. Union Home Minister Amit Shah visits poll-bound Uttarakhand on Saturday to launch the Bharatiya Janata Party's election campaign with planned mega rally in Dehradun. Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashira and you're watching Nltv Primetime News. As the Festival of Lights approaches and people get immersed in preparations, the government of Nagaland has taken decision to impose ban on firecrackers during Diwali, keeping in mind to curb air pollution and spread of the coronavirus. Nagaland TV on Saturday took down to streets and gathered opinion from the common people. What is their take on the issue?
আজিকালি কেনেকা আছে তো কি কয় আছে আপনি খান না এইটো বম সম পরাকা সরাকা এইটো বন্ধ করলেই একটু নিয়ম পরা ভাল আছে বাচ্চা আছে লোরা আছে সোয়ালি আছে মোটা আছে মেকি আছে কাপড় भी বিয়া হয়ে যায় কেতিয়া কেতিয়া জায়গা তো আগুন भी লাগি যায় এইটো হিসাব পরা তো ঠিকই আছে ওকে দে ধন্যবাদ
फटाका तो बंद होले ही भाला से और दिया जलाइले ही होले भालो
फटाका जो बंद हुआ है ये तो अच्छा ही हुआ उसके जगह पर जो है दिया बत्ती जलाते हैं चाहे एगो छुरछुरी वाला हल्का होता है जो फुलझड़ी होता है वो तो ठीक है उसमें कोई रिस्क नहीं है अच्छा है वो होने से फटाका बंद हुआ था अच्छा हुआ
यहाँ पे जैसा सिचुएशन चल रहा है वो हिसाब से यहाँ पे बंद होने से ही अच्छा है इसलिए यहाँ पे उतना अच्छा बजाने से भी फायदा नहीं है यहाँ बंद होने से भी अच्छा है यहाँ का टाइम लेवल यहाँ का सिचुएशन ठीक नहीं है यहाँ पे बंद रहने से ही अच्छा है सबको भी फायदा है पब्लिक को भी फायदा है बेचने वाला को भी फायदा है यहाँ पे आराम से आप अच्छा दिवाली मनाओ आप खाओ पियो इससे बस खुशी है
If Diwali is there, we celebrate, we enjoy Diwali, we light up the house, we do the lightning and everything. What we miss the most is the crackers. Yeah, it's stopped right now because of the corona. Even we are careful because if corona is there, then even we need to be careful regarding our health and everything. So if they allow us for like sky shots and all, then it will be very much better for us because we love Diwali. It's our festival, and now even Christmas is coming nearby. So in that also we need to burst crackers and all. We love that. So I hope they allow us to allow the crackers and all. So it will be very much easier for us.
बम तो बन हुआ ही ভালো হইছে না बजा टाइम ते भी মানু খানলা ঘটু ঝুলি যায় আর প্রদূষণ নিমিতে भी ভালো আছে না হলে भी উপায় নাই কি করব মই খান भी এনেকা হি থাকিব
usually don't need to use crackers so please don't use it now it's very highly blended so don't use it
itu to bishi kharab ase environment karne na pollution bishi hoy itu pura na aro itu pura kiba accident bi hoi jay by chance na itu karne itu use kora to bishi bhal nai aro paisa la bi waste ase itu ete ase
even animals get scared that's why we should not use crackers na
Well, the ban of crackers is actually a very good decision. It actually doesn't get pollution and also it actually harms the environment in a very wrong way. So it's better to ban the crackers. Of course, Diwali is not all about crackers. It's also about sweets, greetings and happiness, right? So yeah, that's the thing.
सब निजे निजे फेस्टिवल लगे मामी मन खिचरा भी नुगरो लगे ना गवर्नमेंट में सब तो बन नुगरो लगे तानी सब निजे निजे फेस्टिवल लगे तामी एक तो दिले तो फटाओ दिला पाल सब बन गुरिले तो आरो मान क्रिसमस तो फटाई क्रिसमस तो 3-4 वर्ष मान फटाई लगे आरो ताना दिन दे मान बन कर बेसी बेज ना मतलब ने न दे
Youth Executive SABAK Pugoboto on Saturday organized Akuyemi Youth Gathering cum penalty shootout at Ikshe Village Ground 5th Mile, Dimapur. Notably, there are a total of 24 villages under a few Yemi, while 20 villages have participated in the gathering program, whereby in today's program a total of 30 teams participated. Furthermore, all the participating villages are under Pugoboto area. We have more on this. Let us have a look.
Ami kan itu host kure to asol to man simi kan apuye mi ite thaka kan man get together kurwa karne itu host kurse aro itia sai thaka to team 30 aigina se participate kure se to man apuye mi Pugoboto area la apuyam kan bosti ekta duita nole to sob aigina ite jama kurna man itu ja se kuno
to itu all total bosti tu kiman asna sir
man 24 bosti ase 20 nisina to aigina se
all from Pugoboto area
Pugoboto area de thaka kan bosti kan ase
to inika to apni han dusra time tu kur thake na this is the first time na kinga
ami kan dusra sal poila sal bi man du bar team bar na get together kurse ole bi inika sports to host krane khiliwa pare ne man ini just a kind of fellowship takche ole bi this year to man idu penalty shootout club kurna ami kan itu organize kurese
to olop age sal la inga program organize kura ro itu sal la saise gole and comparing to that apni kun to he response bhal thake nisna
sapra to itu sports thaga hai alop gathering bishi aji bishi ahan sina dikhase itu youth khana se church laga fellowship la level komti olivi sports ahabra bishi agine se aji
sir apna time na thakle apni mange Nagaland TV time dina khota koi diana bishi thanks there and best wishes for everything you do
51st Chakroma sports meet concluded on Saturday with a good note. At Mizafama, a total of 28 teams participated in the football tournament and 16 teams of both men and women participated in football. Notably, Mezafema Town Youth Organization won men's volleyball match and Videma Youth Organization won women's volleyball. Furthermore, Mezafema Village Youth Organization also won the football match via penalty shootout. President of Chakroma Youth Organization expressed his happiness over the engagement of the people from all sections of society during the event.
To icha ami anaji 51st Chakroma youth sports meet la do itu 2021 to aji khotom hoine closing din ase to icha ami la bishe thakan do itu Chakroma youth organization laga office bearers khan ase to itu khotom ho din de aji khotom ho nisna man icha hetela president CYO la president loga ekta duita khota hodilo itu tournament laga hello sir hello to itu apni an itu tournament jala do itu la aji last din isit la opor apni ekta duita khota koi
yeah thank you Nltv aji ami khan for the past 8 days aji milagina to khelegina ise apni inde ole special guest me doyoka advisor to CM and advisor technical education and elections Taiwan opening kotigina aji Dr. Niprozobra itu closing function de special guest to koridina aji mohan program do khotom nita final message chule ase to itu bor ami han laga Chakroma sports meet man solbra for the past 51 years itu khilegina ai daga do we have seen many changes itu tournament hole do aro itu national teams participate kurabi of course we have 42 villages affiliated under CYO kintu koi poila bi koida national poila do hole CSA Chakroma Sports Association bra itu sports activities on do take up kunai to itu bar mohan bra first time itu host kura do the turn up of the teams and also the spectators and leaders can American laga elders can ahigena participate kurabi besu dikhegena ekta inspiring and motivational in ekta dikho baije and we are hoping that itu rabi aro bhal bra chuligena jabole during the days to come itu rabi aro bhal bra organize kurobo aro we are expecting more teams in the coming tournaments. Yeah, thank you.
The Eastern Christian College Department of History, in collaboration with NCC, organized a walkathon reminiscing Dundee March on 30th October. The walkathon started from 5th Mile, Green Park, Dimapur till the ECC College at Podampukhuri. More than 150 students participated in the program and also participants were given e-certificate. The purpose of walkathon was to relive the legacy of the greatest protest of Indian freedom struggle and also to encourage and promote healthy lifestyle.
First of all, I would like to thank our teachers for organizing this event. As we all know about the Dundee March, which was led by Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation. Dundee March or Sal Satyagraha is an act of non-violent civil disobedience movement. On 12 March 1930, Gandhiji planned to produce a salt as protest against high tax imposed by the colonial British government. Gandhiji marched from Sabarmati Ashram to Dundee, a coastal city of Gujarat. So the purpose of this walkathon is to relive the legacy of one of the greatest protests of Indian freedom struggle, and remembering Gandhiji in uniting the people of India as minuscule as self. And also our college started this march to relive Mahatma Gandhi ideology that is non-violent.
Okay, today the ECC along with in collaboration with NCC has organized a Dundee March in order to relive the legacy of one of the greatest freedom fighter, Mahatma Gandhi, and also to promote healthy and balanced well life.
So itu national program tu pula bi chuli leksina achi first time chuli alas.
This is kind of a first hand experience for us.
Okay, yeah. Itu kipa bina shuru kura alas.
No, actually we just wanted to remember Gandhi. His birthday was on 2nd October, but since there was lockdown and everything that was going on, so we just thought that after the reopening of the college, like it was a good idea to relive his legacy. Yes.
So aji students kan kiman participate korche?
Around 150 students, yes.
National program to agi delu jole bhabias na.
Yes, very much. We would like to organize such kind of events in the coming days also. Yes. So education is not only about nurturing a student's life through knowledge or academics. It is about nurturing them physically and mentally also. So that is the reason why we try to promote that.
Felicitation program for Miss Sumi winner, first and runners-up, was conducted on Saturday at Sumi Hoho Ki by Sumi Totimi Hoho. Notably, the officials informed that Miss Sumi winner and first runner-up will be representing STH at the Miss Nagaland 2021 pageant. Sumi Totimi Hoho, official organizers of Miss Sumi pageant in collaboration with Beauty and Aesthetics Society of Nagaland, conducted an online audition for Miss Sumi 2021, where out of the shortlisted 11 candidates, Miss Sumi title was bagged by Miss Lika Chofi, first runner-up by Miss Limeka Botsa and second runner-up by Miss Lilovi Kinimi in the presence of the former Miss Sumis and STH officials.
Professor kam zit shenari ilo yushane mayet bongole tari police miri ilo zit shenari igona ashya yeje shitani apori jali shitani igehu igona chikipa akum sablana alhum latsin kiye akiriti khakoto gine tereno no patient ngole tari no profession tipore akum sisab zit shene cheso ayalona khaketsnan gibi plane.
The Chang Khule Setchang on 29th October 2021 convened an emergency meeting at CKS Hall Twinsang on failing the 30 days ultimatum served by CKS on 28th of September 2021 to transform all the DDOs and files of government establishments concerning S. Saddle, New Chingmei, Wosho, Yimpang and Tangyu villages. The emergency meeting was attended by all the Chang apex bodies and resolved to initiate total bandh within Chang jurisdiction starting from 1st November 2021 since the ultimatum has failed on 28th October 2021. The ultimatum of the CKs was served on failing to implement the 30th July 2020 government's order which stated during the interim period, the 6 villages of Chingmei range along with the EAC post will administratively fall under Twinsang district for more than a year.
Nagaland government laga notification 30 July 2020 laga already notification day clearly mentioned that during the interim period 6 villages of Chingmei village, including EAC headquarters of Chingmei, will be falls under Tonsang district. Very clearly, they gonna say. Will be that amahan more than 1 year. They gonna be that government implementation party amahan satisfied kurana. That Key development 6 villages ako EAC headquarters laga among Tonsang district de agana daigan Tonsang under jurisdiction thagibo wado itatak employment group para de among nito satisfy ko na ito gawin na makan nagaling government ke ekta ultimatum dise yo ultimatum jato 30 days bidode among government laga notification di base kurigana Nuklak district di taga 6 Chingmei villages under the key do developmental kamase key do government laga service kanase itu kan sok Tonsang under the adibo lagi ko kana amakan itu digise government ge ultimatum kiside ulebi tada government pra equal response nai will be recently ulebi tada equal response nai Ito karena amakan itu public to isi question na bagana amakan lakat tuksok to isi huwa karena amakan dokigan nabi dokibran nabala lakat solution ikta karena jadi kamu ke ultimatum dia tu 28 Oktober itu expire bersih 28 Oktober midnight tak expire bersih Kutam bersih. Oleh biar mana itu bi government ke time 2 din tu dia se. Jadi 31 Oktober tak government berekda assurance nolih ba government tu makan ke key government mana se itu tak dia naik tu within 3 days dia. Jadi makan ke ekda assurance ekda nolih makan ke ekda ultimatum response ekta pura naik boleh among 1st November bra total ban Chang jurisdiction di total ban lagi boleh kena aci emergency Chang apex padikan meeting boleh kena aci itu kutam nusia.
The 2 days long 10th Kohima District Table Tennis Championship and Catch Them Young tournament on Saturday concluded on a good note at TT Stadium, Kohima. Notably, the tournament was supported by Department of Youth Resources and Sports.
For your participation in this tournament, your presence has made this tournament a success. And I especially thank the participants, and especially the parents who have supported their children in playing. Through your support, your children can succeed. Even though you are not playing, but with your support, your children will grow in this game. I want to thank you all. And I thank you. Through your presence, you have lifted this game up. With these few words, I say thank you.
The bypolls to 3 Lok Sabha seats and 29 assembly constituencies in 13 states and union territory are underway. According to latest update, Assam and Telangana have recorded over 50% voter turnout. Bypolls to 5 assembly constituencies in Assam recorded 51.65% turnout till 1 p.m. while Telangana's Huzurabad assembly constituency witnessed 61.66% polling till 3 p.m. The electoral battle is expected to witness close fights between several political heavyweights as political parties ramped up campaigning efforts in the week leading up to the high-stakes election. The counting of the votes will be held on November 2. The 3 Lok Sabha seats where bypolls will be held are Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Mandi in Himachal Pradesh and Khandwa in Madhya Pradesh. The elections to the LS seats were necessitated following the deaths of the sitting members. A river in Arunachal Pradesh suddenly turned black, leading to death of thousands of fish. As reported on Saturday, officials have warned people against eating the fish found floating on the surface of Kameng River. The district officials have pointed towards the high content of total dissolved substances as the reason for the river, situated in East Kameng district, turning black. Meanwhile, the residents of Sepa village, where the incident took place, have blamed China, claiming the TDS level went dangerously high due to construction activities being carried out by the neighboring country across the border. Union Home Minister Amit Shah visits the poll-bound Uttarakhand on Saturday to launch the Bharatiya Janata Party's election campaign with a planned mega rally in Dehradun, the capital of the hill state. Ahead of Amit Shah's visit, the BJP state unit held a meeting at the party's headquarters in Dehradun earlier this week to review preparations of the Home Minister's rally, which is aiming to make it one massive. Notably, this is Home Minister Amit Shah's second visit to Uttarakhand in recent times. On October 21, Shah conducted an aerial survey of the flood-affected areas in the Kumaon division of the state. While assuring the state government of every possible assistance, polls for the 70-member Uttarakhand Assembly are scheduled to take place in early 2022.
सभी का धन्यवाद। आज के महत्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित देवभूमि के युवा मुख्यमंत्री भाई पुष्कर सिंह धामी जी, आज जिनके निमंत्रण पर मैं यहां पर आया हूं, ऐसे उत्तराखंड के सहकारी मंत्री और मेरे मित्र डॉक्टर धन सिंह रावत जी, हमारे केंद्रीय मंत्री श्रीमान अजय भट्ट जी, हमारे पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री त्रिवेंद्र सिंह रावत जी, विजय बहुगुणा जी, तीरथ सिंह रावत जी, मेरे साथ यहां पर उपस्थित सतपाल महाराज जी, डॉक्टर हरक सिंह रावत जी, श्री मदन कौशिक जी, जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष है, यहाँ पर उपस्थित सांसद साथी श्री दुष्यंत कुमार जी।
Veteran actor Yousef Hussain died of COVID-19 at the age of 73 on Saturday. He was being treated at Mumbai's Lilavati Hospital, where he died this morning. Informed his son-in-law and filmmaker Hansal Mehta, Yousef Hussein's death has left his family and friends in film fraternity heartbroken. Hansal Mehta, who is married to Yousef Hussein's daughter Safina, mourned his father-in-law in an emotional Instagram post. Yousef Hussain worked in the Hindi television and film industry for many decades. He played various character roles in several projects. A 13-year-old girl, Tajamul Islam, who hails from Kashmir's Bandirapora district, has once again made India proud by winning a gold medal in the under-14 category of the World Kickboxing Championship held in Cairo, Egypt. The young champion achieved the defeating Argentina's Lalina in finals, taking to Twitter. The young kickboxer expressed her feeling on winning the gold medal in the World Kickboxing Championship for the second time. Back in 2016, as an 8-year-old, Tazamul Islam made the country proud by winning the World Kickboxing Championship in Italy and thereby becoming the first ever Indian player from the sub-junior level in kickboxing to clinch a gold medal at an international level. The National Commission for Women along with National Legal Services Authority on Saturday launched a Pan-India Legal Awareness Program to impart practical knowledge about legal rights and remedies provided under the various women-related laws. The program Empowerment of Women Through Legal Awareness, launched in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, aims to cover all the states and union territories across the country through regular sessions to make women aware of the various machineries of the justice delivery system available for redressal of their grievances. The project will sensitize women and girls about their rights as provided under the various laws, including the Indian Penal Code. The project will also make them aware of the procedure of approaching and utilizing various channels available for the redressal of grievances, such as the police, the executive, and the judiciary. Ministry of Rural Development has assured of its commitment towards release funds for wage and material payments for proper implementation of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act in a statement on Saturday. The ministry mentioned that there has been an increase of more than 18% in funds allocation for the employment scheme during the current financial year against the previous financial year as budget estimate. The ministry asserted that the centre is committed to release funds for wage and material payments for proper implementation of the scheme as per the provisions of the Act and guidelines applicable for central government as well as state governments. People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the arrest of 3 Kashmiri students in Agra for allegedly celebrating Pakistan's win over India in T20 World Cup cricket match. She urged PM Modi to intervene in the matter. Mufti said that the cricket match between Pakistan and India was solely a source of entertainment for Kashmiri people, but this led to booking the youngsters under the Unlawful Activities Act for simply choosing to cheer the winning side. In the letter to PM Modi, Mufti said that patriotism and sense of loyalty have to be cultivated with compassion and can't be forced by wielding the baton or by the barrel of the gun. She argued that such punitive action laced with contempt against Kashmiri students will further the sense of mistrust and alienation between the younger generation and the rest of the country. Earlier this week, 3 Kashmiri students were suspended by an engineering college in Agra for allegedly raising pro-Pakistan slogans and sharing anti-national chants after India lost the World T20 match on Sunday night. The first ever open-air floating theatre has been launched in the famous Dal Lake, which was inaugurated by Jammu and Kashmir Chief Secretary Arun Kumar Mehta. The theatre has been launched with the intent of attracting more tourists to Union Territory, as Kashmir has earned fame for its natural beauty and has been regarded as photographer's paradise by Bollywood filmmakers. A Shikara rally adorned with shining lights passed through the Nehru Park to Kabutar Khanna, with local artists singing and dancing to Kashmiri songs, which entertained guests and passers-by during the event. Most wanted dacoit Gauri Yadav, bounty with a cash reward of rupees 5.50 lakh, was killed in UP's Chitrakoot in an encounter with a joint team of Special Task Force and the District Police on Saturday. Superintendent of Police Chitrakoot, Dhaval Jaiswal Yadav, informed that Gauri was killed in Mandar forest of Bahilpurva police station area. Furthermore, one AK-47 and old model Kalashnikov semi-automatic rifle and one 12-bore gun and 2 country-made weapons along with hundreds of live and spent ammunition have been recovered from the encounter site. Three dies after cleaning a tank at Gudakhu manufacturing unit in Raipur's Sadar Bazar area in Chhattisgarh. On Friday, it has reported that the tank was used to ferment molasses and tobacco, which might have resulted in producing some poisonous gases as the 3 victims fell unconscious. Purushottam Sahu, Netram Sahu and Jageshwar Uike were rushed to a nearby hospital where they died during treatment. The Superintendent of Police, Prashant Agarwal, said that a case has been registered and the exact cause of the death will be made known after the autopsy reports comes out. From November 1, messaging platform WhatsApp will stop working on a number of Android devices as well as Apple-made iOS devices. If the users have not backed up their chats, also risk of losing it when the company implements the change. However, the key thing to note is that the end of WhatsApp support will impact only those users which are using old versions of both the operating systems. According to Facebook, which owns WhatsApp smartphones using Android 4.0.3 or lower will not be supported by the messaging platform. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.